I like healthy food that tastes so good. I like to eat good food. What you say now? I like to eat good food. I like to eat good food. Welcome to Creative Cooking with THS, the Holmes Sisters.
I'm Kimberly.
I'm Taisha.
And I'm Jan. We love creative cooking. It's basically using plant-based nutrition to transform our lives.
We all can benefit from adding more veggies, fruits, nuts, and grains to our diets.
Is that true?
Right.
Can we benefit?
We sure can benefit.
yes,
and
we
this is so exciting because plant-based nutrition is simple, practical,
And
it's healthy.
very healthy.
Most of all,
Yes.
it's healthy.
Very healthy. You know, as sisters, we've been singing for a long time.
Yes, we have.
And when we were a lot younger, you know, maybe a couple of years ago, you know.
Oh, yes, of course.
Only
Only a
living
couple of years
together. You know, we'd cook together, you know? So, I mean, just being in ministry, as far as singing, and just sharing with the world the message of God's love, and now being able to spread God's creativity in cooking His wonderful food to just feed the bodies that He has given us, which are the temple of God.
That's
It's
right.
such an awesome thing.
Right.
It
It's
is.
a great thing.
You know?
And it's so much fun to just come together as sisters and to cook
Yes.
and to sing and just to have fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, family is such a wonderful thing. We love families.
Yeah.
We really love families. We love just following other families, and we love sisters. And we know a group of sisters that sings just like we do.
And they've been singing for,
For
years.
years.
Just like we have.
That's
been
right.
singing. And it's just great. I mean, we love families who sing and who are together, because we're all a part of God's
Big family.
Big family.
That's right.
But it's something just special about
Sisters.
sisters, brothers, and
singing
boyfriends.
sisters.
And singing
Singing
sisters
sisters.
as well. We're just
That's
a little
right.
Well, you
biased
know
on
what?
that one.
The recipe that we're going to share with you today is from a sister,
That's right.
Karima.
Karima, that's
right. And she shared a delicious quinoa salad.
yes, she did.
And we're going to have fun chopping up all these vegetables and tasting and sharing with you, our viewer, this delicious salad. Let's read the recipe.
Well, the recipe we have today is called Karima's Quinoa Sesame Ginger Salad. The recipe is
Half cup red quinoa, half cup of regular quinoa rinsed, 2 cups of water, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 garlic bulb minced, 1½ cups of shelled frozen edamame, 1 cup of shredded carrots, a half yellow pepper diced, a half red pepper diced, a half orange pepper diced, 1 cup of red cabbage chopped, 3 tablespoons of sesame oil, 4 tablespoons of lemon juice, 4 teaspoons of fresh ginger, finely minced, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Okay, ladies, let's start and get to chopping.
Let's start chopping.
We have garlic here in front of us, and we have some peppers. Jen, you can start with these peppers over
Some
here.
nice red
Peppers.
cabbage.
We have some red cabbage, Taisha. You can chop up the red cabbage over here.
All
We
right.
have our carrots that's already slayed. It's chopped up, and
All right.
we have edamame beans, which
I'm going to
will
get the
be
fire
added
going
later.
over here on
Thank
our
you, Taisha.
quinoa that's already
So these are
cooking.
just some sweet red peppers.
And red peppers are
very
filled
tasty.
of vitamin C, and it's high in vitamin C, and just very tasty to eat.
So you
as
just
a
want them
snack
chopped
or
up
in your
really
salad.
small?
Yes, we're chopping up our.
Now, you can chop this by hand, or you can use a knife just to kind of thinly slice, just like I'm doing by hand. Or you can chop it in the food processor, just whiz it up, whichever, you know, you'd like to do. Let me use this. This knife is better for chopping. Just a little heavier. There
And
we
what
go.
are you cutting up there, Kim?
So I'm chopping up just a few garlic. So just chop up the garlic,
Garlic has a nice
simple,
aroma.
and it gives it a great flavor.
Well, let's tell them about the quinoa grain and how powerful it is, Kim.
So if you look right here, we have quinoa. And quinoa comes in 2 colors, in red and more of an off-whitish white color. Quinoa is a very, very popular gluten-free grain today. And it's delicious and very high in protein. Many people use it in salad. I use it to cook in my cereals with my children. They love quinoa, the quinoa cereal.
It's pretty good as rice also.
Yes,
like
and
a
it's also
rice
good as
replacement. And
as a rice replacement. One thing I love about the quinoa is that it's quick and easy to cook. 2 cups of water, 1 cup of quinoa. 20 minutes later, voila, you have your quinoa.
So do you boil the water first, or you just put the quinoa in the water while you're...
Well, technically, you can boil the water first and let it get hot and then throw in the quinoa, but I just throw everything together and it all comes out the same.
Okay, so once it comes to boil, you can kind of turn it down and let it
Right,
simmer.
so once it comes
and
to
then
a
it'll
boil,
kind of
yes,
fluff.
you will, yes, that's right.
So our quinoa over
You'll let
here
it
that
simmer. So
we've
our
already
quinoa
pre-cooked.
is simmering right now. That's right. Thank you, Taisha.
The ones that we've already pre-cooked. Jen, can you pass me that spatula over there, the mixer, so I can check the quinoa over here? We've already started cooking the quinoa, and if you can see, it's already starting to go from the hardcore seeds. I don't know if we can get it closer. There we are. And it's just starting to fluff up very nicely. Oh, it smells nice. Has a nutty flavor to it.
And these peppers are pretty much chopped up. Do we need all of them or just a little bit? How many?
Yes, we need all the peppers, and you can
Okay.
just throw it in this bowl right here. Everything that you chop, just throw it
You know,
right in here.
one thing I love about this recipe, I mean, it's like a confetti salad. Doesn't it look, I mean, it's just full of popping colors.
Yes.
And you know, that's the creativity of, I mean, God loves colors. I mean, we all come in different colors.
That's right.
Flowers come in different colors.
That's
Our
right.
food
Our
comes in,
food.
you know, I mean, how
Colorful
creative can we-
foods.
You know what?
Great
I just think God just enjoys celebrating. He likes to party. And when we party, it's very festive, and that's what this feels like today.
So we're having a festive meal, right?
We're having a festive
Party with
green
food.
party.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just throw the edamame beans in here, and the quinoa should be just about done. Jen, are you done with those peppers? We can throw that in here.
How's that, Kim? What do you think? Need a
That's
little more
perfect.
water?
No, that's
No?
perfect.
Perfect, all right.
Jen, if you would just add the sesame seeds and throw in our carrots.
Now we have a sauce that goes with it. It's a sesame ginger sauce. So how do we make that sauce? We have to chop up the ginger, slice it very thinly.
Okay, let's do it. Let me peel this a little bit.
And I'll chop up some more garlic.
We're gonna make the sauce in this bowl here, and we're gonna put the honey, the sesame oil. Jen, point to the sesame oil. So we see the
Okay, so
sesame
this is the
oil,
sesame oil
the
here.
honey, and the sesame seeds go in that, and the ginger. So let's get
so
the
we'll
ginger
pour
in
the-
there, slice it up a little bit.
And this sauce gives this wonderful quinoa salad an Asian
It just takes the
flavor.
party
Yes.
to another level.
Yes.
Okay, takes it to another level, right?
Right.
And then we want
just
the lemon
pops it.
inside also.
Yeah, you put the,
All
and then we
right.
whisk it around.
Let me have that whisk tight on the fork. Just stir it around. Okay.
Just a little bit more.
So what is this now? This is our sesame oil sauce.
We gotta wait for our ginger.
Okay. That ginger smells so
Try to
good.
dice it up really fine. All right. And you know,
ginger.
quinoa is a very popular gluten-free grain that's packed with protein. I think don't they call this the power grain or the super?
It's the
You know,
super grain.
actually,
Super grain.
this grain is fed to horses.
That's right.
Right?
keeps
Because
them
of
right.
grain.
It keeps
And
them
can you
strong.
imagine how beautiful and big the horses are? And this is what
Strong.
they're eating.
That's right.
Quinoa. It's packed
let's
with
put
so
the
many
ginger in.
amino acids and just proteins and things that the body. Can you imagine if you can get the
Actually,
horses and the
Taisha.
stallions to run? Imagine what we'll be doing. I
That's
can't
right.
wait to eat this. I mean, it's really going to take the party to another level, right?
The amino acids, the body needs the complete amino acids, and it has all 9 of the amino acids.
quinoa?
Yes, the quinoa.
Wow.
That's great.
Can you imagine? No wonder it's great for horse food.
Can I add this garlic?
Wow.
Okay, just put this
All
right
right.
here.
That
and
sauce
we'll
smells.
throw
Let me
all
smell
in.
it. Ooh, that sauce smells good.
I smell it
Put it
already.
right
Let's add the
Ooh.
garlic.
Okay, here we
Okay.
go. We will just
Mix that in.
drizzle it on.
And then do we pour our grain now?
Well, let's stir this up a little bit, and then we'll
We should mix
Put
it
the
in our
grain
grain
in
so it
first.
gets all the.
Okay, now.
So do we pour all the grain in, or
yes,
do we take
pour
like
it
a
all
cup?
in. Thank you.
Okay.
And because it's
Look at how beautiful that is. And it
warm.
just smells so good.
the flavors will just blend together.
And the fire
Smells
up
really
here.
great. Should we add the
Look at
salt
how
now?
beautiful
or
that
dash of
is.
Salt?
Isn't
To
that
mix in?
gorgeous?
Yes, add a dash
Okay.
of salt, Jan.
So we'll add a dash.
That is
of
beautiful. You know how they say you eat with your eyes? I mean, that could mean two things. You can eat with your eyes like anything that's out there that looks good, but when you eat with color,
That's right.
how beautiful it is, and when it's good food. What a creative way to take dry grains filled with, I mean, all, what, 8 amino acids did you say?
9 amino
acids. Packed with protein and, I mean, so much more.
And mix it up with the
And
red
mix it up
peppers
with
and
the
all the
red
peppers that has the
I
great
mean,
vitamins.
Yeah, filled with all the vitamin
This is a
E
super
and A.
salad.
Can you imagine? Girl,
And
we're going to be
I'm sure
flying
it
off the
tastes
walls.
as good as it looks.
I
As
tell
good
you.
as it looks and smells with that
smells.
sauce. Woo, this is great. All right, so you mix it up. And after you completely mix it up, you can eat it straight out of the bowl, you know, plate it, or you can just save it for later and put it in the fridge and have it
Yes.
cold. So it can be a warm salad or it can be a cool salad.
That's right.
Right.
And we have one that's plated really creatively. Look up, we have one and it's just nicely
Isn't
plated
that beautiful?
in a red cabbage. Isn't that, what a creative idea.
Red cabbage, all the creative things that we can do. We can
how-
even decorate food with
Well,
food.
listen, I am ready to dig in because
Yes.
it smells good
Let's
and
taste.
it looks good.
All right.
And see how the Lord is good.
All
Amen.
right. Hallelujah. Sounds like a song coming on.
All right now.
All right, makes me wanna shout. Woo!
Shout.
Here you got something.
Let's see.
All right.
Dig on in.
Now, this wonderful quinoa salad is also filled with a wonderful green bean that we called edamame. It's considered the super vegetable because it's the only vegetable that also contains all 9, ladies, all 9 amino acids that the body needs.
Wait a
just
minute.
like
so
the quinoa. Isn't that amazing?
where is that in here? Let's see.
Oh, let's
is it
take
this
one
little?
out.
This little? Wow.
this
little bean. right
green
here?
bean is power packed.
Wow.
So you
look
mean
at
to
that.
tell me that it's more powerful
That's
than
some
the
power.
green bean, like the mean green, the sweet peas?
Well, yes, it sounds that way.
Guys, I just
yes,
ate some
that's
power.
right. Also,
I think I'll
you
pick
can
that
you
out.
can buy this bean all year round. That's good to know.
good.
Because
Good
it's
spice up.
frozen. You find it in your frozen section at the grocery store, and so you can have it anytime you want.
Yeah, and how you can eat it, if you want to eat it, you can pop it in salads, or you can steam it. They come in pods, or
Yes.
they come deshelled outside of the pods. If you get them in the pods, what you can do is just boil some water, add a little sea salt, or if you don't want sea salt, you
A
know,
little olive oil.
a little-
Just
open up the pods
That's right.
and just go for it.
Just
and
pop it right in your mouth?
Pop it right in your mouth, and you will be
Yeah.
filled
Well,
with
I'm
all your
popping it right out of my
amino
come on.
salad bowl.
Edamame is one of my favorite foods.
I want some power. So
Okay,
let's see
guys,
how it
let's
all
enjoy
tastes
this.
together.
Come on.
Okay, let's see.
Good.
delicious.
Ooh, this is
This
good.
was good. Wow, thank you
Girl,
so much,
Karima.
Karima. Girl, not only
your
can you
big toe
sing, you and
in
your
this
sisters
salad.
are virtue, but you guys, I mean, you
Can
can
cook.
cook, girl. This is delicious. Wow.
This is good.
This is good.
Wow.
Another creative thing that you can do with this salad, place it in a wrap,
Yeah, you're right. That's a great
you
idea.
know, or you could sprinkle it, as a topping, adding it to regular green salads or chips. I mean, there's so many amazing, wonderful things that you can do with this salad.
Let's get a pretty shot of this salad. The one that was just made. I don't know if they can
All right,
see it.
so-
But this is what it looks like.
Delicious. I can taste the
I-
ginger. And ginger is so good
It's
for
a
your body
very, it's a
also.
very Asiatic blend with the ginger, sesame, and the honey put together. in it.
Yeah.
Well, you know
So we're
what?
eating it, ladies.
We're eating it.
Now that we've eaten it,
It's time.
to juice it. It's time to juice it, juice it, juice it.
Left me hanging.
did. Yeah.
Left me hanging. Our very berry breakfast smoothie. You know, breakfast time is a wonderful time in our home. You know, in most homes, everyone loves breakfast. Well, actually, not everyone loves breakfast. I know a lot of people who say, I'd rather do without it, you
That's
know.
right.
But it's such an important part of the day.
That's right.
I mean, our bodies, just like your car runs on fuel, our bodies run on fuel, you know? So to kind of wake up on E, I don't think that's such a good idea, you know? So
You'd break down halfway.
you'd
Well,
break
not
down.
even halfway.
Yeah, or eventually, because, you know, our bodies are so resilient.
Yeah.
For a long time, you'll be cruising, you know, because there's usually some reserve in the tank.
That's
Come on
right.
now.
Okay.
There's some reserve in the tank even when you're
Preach
on E.
it.
You know?
All right now, that's
So
right.
there's reserve in the bodies that, you know,
That's
God
right.
is, you know, did you know that if you're lacking, like in magnesium somewhere, or in protein somewhere,
Yes.
or in vitamin C somewhere, or vitamin D in the bones, the body will take it from another part of the
Another
body,
part of the
another
body.
area, you know, off the reserves. And guess what?
That's awesome.
After the body begins to do that for a long time,
Then,
just like the car
That's right.
eventually slows down,
then
breaks
the
down.
body. That's right.
How much more are we who were made by God, the creator of this earth?
That's right.
I mean, you know, he spoke things, God spoke things
That's
into
right.
existence.
He did.
You better preach it, sis.
He
All right.
spoke and the
All
world
right.
came
Preach
into
it
order.
tight
You better
in the
preach it,
house.
girl.
Let there be light, and there was
he
light.
did, yes.
And there was light.
There was light.
And then he said, let there be animals. And there were animals.
That's right.
He said, the sun, the moon, the stars,
stars.
and then the firmament.
Yes.
Preach it.
Okay,
The heavens.
but wait, when it came to man,
Yeah.
All right.
when it came to you and I,
He
That's
took
right.
his
He-
time.
our creator,
That's right.
the Lord, the maker of the universe.
That's right.
All right.
He got down on his hands and knees, and he
Hallelujah.
took time.
That's right.
Hallelujah.
He could have spoken and said, let there be man.
Man.
But he made us. We are fearfully
And
wonderfully
made.
made.
Praise
So
God.
Amen.
when we think about this body, this temple that we live in, let's not, you know, count it like, you know, some piece of junk or something,
take
you
it
know,
for
and take it
granted.
for granted.
That's right.
We
Because
do.
Take
even though
care
we're
of it.
fearfully and wonderfully made, like I said, reserve eventually will break down with all type of degenerative disease, such as diabetes and all
High
the
blood
pressures and
pressure.
just different things that, you know, and I mean, we just
We better
wanna
start our breakfast
Okay,
with some
stop. All right.
smoothies.
That's
Let's
right.
start your
Let's
day
start
off.
our day off
Preach
with the
it,
best.
Ty.
That's right.
with fruit packed. Somebody pass the orphan plate.
All right.
I need to hear a song
Here you
first.
go.
I need to hear. You just preached the sermon.
Jan, read the
Amen.
recipe.
You just preached the sermon.
read
You
the
know what?
recipe.
All
Jan.
right.
Read the recipe.
1
Jan.
cup of frozen unsweetened strawberries.
All right now. Here's the song.
A half a cup of frozen raspberry. Okay, I'll behave myself. Half a cup of frozen raspberries. 1 cup frozen pineapple. 1 cup of water. 1 cup of apple juice. 4 to 7 dates. 1 small piece of ginger. 1 tablespoon ground flaxseed. 1 fresh lemon.
Good.
We have
All right, let's get
sermon
that
on
going.
smooth. All right.
All right.
I didn't see anybody pass the orphan plate yet. All
Let's
right.
see. What are we going to
So you
start
just
with?
take everything, like we said, quick and easy, all right?
Come on.
You start your day off, a lot of people are on the go, a lot of families, not everyone can
Strawberries.
sit down and, you know, have breakfast. So what a quick way to get in a lot of your fruits and your dates and some seeds, some flax seeds here. Go ahead, just
Okay.
put everything on in. And then
Pineapples?
ginger.
So that's going to be the nice
Spice of
That's,
life.
woo, that's
Right.
a nice twist. You know, you can add some spices in your smoothie sometimes, you know.
pour in
Whip
the
our little
apple
flaxseed
juice.
in there.
Yeah, we got to keep the colon moving, you know. You can
on
actually
through,
have it
add some water.
if you've washed it, you can have it with the skin on it, or you can just peel the skin, whatever's you're choosing. All right, throw the ginger in there.
Can't do without our lemon.
Our lemon zinger.
Right, okay.
All right, pour that in, and then you
that
whiz
back
that on
up
up.
here.
Jen, don't forget the rat, girl.
Oh, every
Get
last
to the last
all of
drop,
it.
right? Okay.
All
Get it
of
all in.
Okay, Ty.
There we go.
All right.
All right.
So let's give that a nice blend. Now that looks nice and red.
Wow,
That looks
that
delicious.
looks
Really good.
delicious. A
So we're gonna
taste
clear
of
up
the
this
tropics.
area.
Here, you guys, let me get you some glasses so we can
Let's pour that right on in.
start our day off.
Look at
right.
that. Okay, I love the color.
And you know, some people, when they drink their smoothies, I've really never tried it, but I've spoken to people, I don't know, maybe you've tried it, Kim,
What?
because they've put oatmeal. Have you ever tried like oatmeal in your smoothie?
Yeah, I've heard of that also.
Cooked or
cooked,
raw?
cooked
Well,
or
cooked. I mean,
raw.
Yeah, so can you
Right.
tell us about that? Like you add it cooked, do you throw some cinnamon in it? Does it become like an oatmeal?
Well, I prefer
Puff smoothie or
whatever's
something.
left from our morning cereal with the children. I just take the leftovers and I add it right into the blender. And it becomes creamy and smoothie like milk. And then we just add our fruit and voila.
So it's like a
That's a
cereal
complete
in the
breakfast.
It's a complete breakfast.
cereal in the
right.
jar.
Cereal in the jar.
Right, cereal in the jar.
Cereal in the
in the
MJ.
MJ,
All right,
that's
so I
right.
want to see that in your MJ next
Yes,
week.
you will.
I would love to see how
All
that
right.
looks.
All right, let's try this tropical smoothie. Very refreshing.
Very,
Very
very
good.
delicious.
Wow, that's ooh.
As you taste the zing of the
I
lemon
just got
and
the
the
ginger.
Yes, you
Woo.
do.
The ginger and the lemon
I'm glad
together.
you guys can talk because
sets
I'm
it off.
enjoying this. All right.
One more.
Wow. So
Very
Jan,
refreshing.
I know you guys start off your day with the smoothies. Is there any extra thing or that you might add to it or something different that?
Well, usually we'll have the lemon and the garlic. That's a good, you know, if I hear some sniffles going around, I throw in the garlic.
throw garlic in
Throw
there.
in some ginger. But usually it's lemon, grapefruit, and then any kind of fruit that I have laying around. And I always sneak in some green, a green leaf, collard green or kale. And I sneak in the greens, and we get our vitamins.
And sometimes you can throw in some protein powder.
Oh,
Protein powder
that's
is another thing that many people add to their smoothies.
That's true. What about like a tofu, like a chunk of?
I haven't,
Maybe
I
not,
haven't
maybe
gone
not.
that far.
I mean, maybe we're reaching
Actually, you can add anything to your smoothie.
I don't know.
Whatever your heart
Tofu?
desires, whatever works for you, as long as it's healthy and doing the body good.
Yeah, that's
Well, we've had so much fun
We sure did.
eating it,
Yes.
juicing it. Now it's time to wear it. It's time to wear it. And our wear it model today is none other than Jan. All right.
I volunteered today.
Oh, I
don't
bet
mind.
you did because it's nothing but a wonderful cucumber. So all you need for the mask today is one cucumber, a slice of cucumber, that's it. Kim, can you tell us why we would want to use a cucumber mask?
Well,
or cucumber
Girls,
in
I
our
love
eyes?
to eat cucumbers and I love to wear cucumbers.
And juice
And let me
cucumbers.
tell you why. We eat it, juice it, and wear it. The cucumber is often used for dark circles under the eyes. The ascorbic acid and caffeic acid in cucumbers brings down the water retention in our eyes.
Wow.
That's right. God
So
is
you
truly
mean to tell me
amazing.
that this cucumber reduces the swelling and puffiness that we have around our eyes?
Indeed, yes it does.
Wow. Well, did you know that the cucumber is also filled with water? Like, you ever bit into like a cucumber, kind of like, you see the water just sprout? So,
That
oh wait,
looks
but this is the wear
like
it
a
section.
nice
This is the wear it segment, so I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
No eating right
no
now.
eating.
Okay.
Just
Just
wear
wear
Put
it.
that on the side.
Okay.
Sorry. All right, so let's get back to our model here today. Jan, do you ever wake up with like puffy, dark circles? Not you.
Oh, well.
Not you, Jan.
Of
Absolutely.
course not.
If I have to be truthful and
Your skin's
I'll
too
be
beautiful for
honest,
that. Oh no.
I'm sure I have dark circles. I'm sure I have puffy eyes. I have children, you know? I mean, it just happens. I don't get sleep. 2 kids, homeschool mom. You know, it's so funny. Everyone thinks that when you homeschool, you're just home all day. You know, oh, sleeping late in your PJs.
Not at all.
At all.
Not at all,
In fact,
huh?
Jan's
Not at
children are on
Not
the
at
honor roll.
all.
Not just honor roll, high honors.
Can't you tell by the bags under my eyes
tell
that
you.
I'm not sleeping?
Well,
Girl, that is beautiful. I think you wear that nicely.
you sure do. Let's
Kinda
tighten
goes
it
with
on
my-
a little bit here.
Kind of goes with my my jacket.
Can I use
Maybe
this to rub on my skin? I heard that you can
That's
also...
right, Jan. Let's just rub it on her skin a little bit. When you rub the cucumber on the skin, it adds moisture to the skin.
Yes, the skin loves the cooling effect of the cucumber.
Yes,
There's
yes.
also a skin toning effect that will make your skin appear youthful and glowing.
That's right, Jan. Jan.
Oh, I like to look
And you can also
Keep
juice
rubbing,
the
please.
cucumber,
Kim, keep rubbing.
which it adds a little. It has a little diuretic action going on. It reduces, since it reduces the water in the eyes, it can reduce water in the body as well.
Am I glowing?
Yes, Jan, you're glowing.
You're
Jan.
glowing.
Now, we have to remember to keep the cucumbers on for at least 15 to 20 minutes, if not longer, depending on how deep or how puffy the bags are. So, this is just another way
To wear it.
Oh,
I love it. You ever had
There you go.
glasses? Jen, maybe you could use them as glasses. Maybe that'll be another way to wear it. You wear glasses, right?
I tell you.
I can see clearly through the cucumber.
I can see clearly through my cucumber.
Well, we had such a wonderful time, you know, just showing you how to eat God's amazing, wonderful food. This beautiful, beautiful salad that we had, the Fiesta Feisty salad, the quinoa,
colorful,
Karima's
delicious.
quinoa salad. It was delicious.
Delicious, yes.
Then we had our tropical smoothie and our juice it segment. It
ginger.
was with the ginger and that lemon zinger in there. Ooh, that lemon is
Yes.
delicious. And then
Now we have the cucumber.
now we have the
Cucumbers, that's
cucumber
right.
I know it's not the
that we
eat it
can
segment,
wear.
but we can eat it.
We can juice it.
We can juice it.
and we can wear it.
Wear it.
Woo, that's good food. I like healthy foods that taste so good. I like to eat good food. What you say now? I like to eat good food. I like to eat good food. So long.
Till next time. God bless.